Yeah, my name is Julio Rodriguez. I'm the CEO of Molins, a Spanish company. And first of all, I'm really happy to be here in Bangkok with the rest of our colleagues of GCCA. And my objective is really to keep sharing practices, sharing nice ideas and action plans to help collectively all of us to move forward in our decarbonization journey. Yeah, again, sustainability and decarbonization is really #1 pillar in our strategy. This is why a few years ago we decided to make it public, and then if you go to our website, you'll discover all our set of targets, among others, alternative fuel rate, increasing alternative fuel rate, alternative raw materials, reducing clinker factor, and on top of that, reducing CO2 emissions and achieving at least below 500 kilos per ton of cementitious materials, right? Then we have plenty of projects to achieve it, but just a couple of them. The first one is our new solar plant in San Luis in Argentina, where we are achieving more than 50% of renewable energy in our electricity consumption in the plant. And that's a great, more than 50 hectares. And then the second one probably is the recent launch of the low carbon concrete and cement that's been launched in the Q1 2024. Well, as many other industries, we have plenty of challenges, right? I will just probably mention what I consider the top 5, let's say. Probably #1 is the regulatory context. That's still not clear enough, pragmatic enough, let's say, for alternative raw material, alternative fuels, for example, and especially on the context of carbon capture, usage, and storage. #2, I would say, is availability and supply chain for other cementitious materials. #3 is how to prioritize, how to be efficient on the capex that we need to achieve our decarbonization journey. It's going to be quite intensive in the coming years. And #4 is probably what I consider is demand side. We start to see more and more green premium products coming to the market, but we have to work and we have to push on the customer side to increase demand for this kind of green products. And last and not least, probably is going to be the feasibility, financing, infrastructure that we need for to make carbon capture project, make it a reality. Well, I'm optimistic by nature, let's say, and then I'm really optimistic for our industry, basically because, you know, when you look to the world of the future, let's say, our industry, I'm convinced, will play a critical role to deliver solutions for the main challenges the world is facing, especially population growth and let's say urbanization overall. Then you can imagine the number of infrastructure, efficient housings that the world will need in the coming years. I'm convinced our industry will play a critical role here, and obviously we have to do it with less and less CO2 emissions and be neutral in 2050, but we will achieve it. I'm really optimistic.